Pisces, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. Pisces, become a member here. I'm the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members only videos, as well as monthly readings. Pisces, here's your angel number. 34 Pisces. Manifest your dreams. Your dreams are within reach. Stay focused and watch your dreams turn into reality, Pisces. All right. Let's get you some good shuffles in, Pisces, from the Divine Celestial Tarot. It's just so freaking beautiful outside. I can't stop looking out the window. I am so in love with the sun this year. All right, let's continue on with these shuffles for Pisces from the Divine Celestial Tarot once again. Okay, let's give you a nice three-way split. These shuffles in for you, Pisces, and we will begin your reading. All right, let's get into it, Pisces. Okay. Wow, I heard a call for independence, Pisces. Okay. There's a call I'm hearing, okay? Like, not that you don't take care of yourself. I don't know. I'm just hearing it's time for you to, like, take care of yourself, okay? To be your own guard, I am hearing, okay? To put yourself first, but I'm also hearing to put your authority first. Put your authority above others. I feel like there's an energy here that wants to, maybe wants to keep you down. Not so much down, like, but maybe doesn't want you to fall, doesn't want you to walk fully into your independence, okay, into your own authority here, okay, over the entirety of your being, okay. Wow, my ears hurting. Someone wants to it's like there's an energy, and it might not be in a person, just a presence, just, I don't know, an idea, maybe even within yourself, okay, that wants to, I heard capitalize off your energy. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so that's that thing, the time to grow up, okay, or to, I don't mean like, like your child, I'm just saying like to fully take complete and full and utter charge of your destiny, of your being in every way, shape, or form, okay? Let's see. There might, even if there might be some like negative energy that I feel like that's it right there, what I just spoke about, okay? But if there is some other negative energy that comes in for whatever way, Pisces, don't back down. Don't back down. Don't back down from your independence. Don't back down. Don't feel like, oh, I gotta run. Now, there's never anything wrong with any kind of assistance. There's never anything wrong with any kind of support. Okay? But don't back down from your independent self, from your adult self, from your having complete and utter control over your own reality, to like run to somebody else for, not for support, but looking for them to kind of tell you what to do. Okay? We can ask for assistance, we can ask for guidance, but ultimately the decision with what in our lives in every way, shape, or form is on us. It is up to us to make a solid decision in every to just be 1000%, have complete and utter control over your own destiny, your own being, your own life in every way. Okay? You choose what to do. It's not about was this the right choice or the wrong choice. You make a choice and move forward and stand your ground. Okay. With an inner, there might be, like I said, energy here that doesn't want you in your full and complete, you know, I don't want to use this word because it's been thrown around a lot lately, but I'm going to use it for lack of a better word. But I don't know if this is sovereignty. I don't know if that's a word. Okay, sovereignness. Okay, but you know what I'm saying. All right, Pisces. All right. Okay. I don't care what cup may be offered to you in whatever way, from whether it be from a person, whether even in your downtime, you know, when you're laying there and you're thinking, you're contemplating, and some kind of energy or something speaks to you. That happens. Now let's be real. Okay, maybe you're meditating, you're in a state of prayer or whatever the case. I'm not saying take all things, you know, whatever you need to take into consideration. But you are the ruler. You have the rulership, the emperor here, the controlling authority over your own being, your entire existence. And you stand your ground against anything. If you feel like something is the right way to go, and then you hear, whether it be through a person, whether it be through some energy wanting to speak to you, somebody want to throw some projection to you, telepathy or some telepathic communication or something like that, where they want to make you in some way, shape, or form question, and you know that this choice that you made is solid for you, not solid for somebody else, solid for you. Because really, ultimately, there really isn't a right and wrong about it. There will be different consequences that come as a result. Okay? But ultimately, it's not about it being right. It's not about it being wrong. You know, but there will be consequences one way or the other. It doesn't matter. If you sit on your ass and don't make a choice, there's still going to be some consequences as a result. And with anything. Okay? So if you made a solid choice and it's a solid decision, something or someone comes to make you question, I said what I said. I've thought about it, and I know, that this is the best thing for me. Because we have to understand that some things that may be best for you may not be the best thing for others. And some things that people do that might be, they say this is the best thing, and, choice, a decision, a thing to do. And you'll be looking like, ain't the best thing for me. I wouldn't do it that way. Okay? So we live in a big ass, vast motherfucking world realm here. Ain't no one particular way for shit. Ain't nobody tell you that shit either. People that live in. Let's just move on here, okay? So, okay, you go with what is. You go with what. Hold on, please. Okay. You go with what is going to. Hold on, please. Let me check. All right, let's get back to this, okay? Okay, so you move forward. Okay, stay in your truth. All right, be open. Okay, be willing to look at things from, different perspectives. All right, not just one, No, it's like, know that there are a myriad of ways. You don't always have to go with the same way that you always do things, because you're going to always get the same result, which may not be a bad result. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes it might be a better result. Okay, I just feel like just be open, okay, for that victory here. Okay, because and be open to different ways, because there will always be opposition in some way, shape, or form, and that opposition may be coming to you from a variety of different places and spaces, new levels, new devils, okay? You know what I'm saying? All right, so be open here. All right. There may be times, Pisces, where you don't have support, where you don't really even have the support, so you really have to rely on your, your own self as your controlling authority, okay, and believing and trusting in yourself, okay. It might just be you, okay. Nobody there to help you, nobody there to maybe not even understand what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're talking about. There may be times where you just have to make quick decisions, solid decisions, whatever it is, on your own, okay. There might be times where there will be no change. It's just, no matter what you do, it's just going to be, it ain't going to be a change. Okay? And that's okay. I mean, it don't feel okay sometimes, but, when you know that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something specific that you want or something specific that it is that you're looking for. But there's sometimes it's just ain't going to be no change. It's just going to be, it's going to be what it is, and that's how it's going to stay, okay? There may not be any way for you to take action on anything, and then there may be sometimes where you don't even feel like you're standing on any kind of solid ground, depending on what the situation is, okay? Just in your life period. And we're talking about in taking complete and utter control of your life, your destiny, your being, okay? And knowing that there may be times there ain't no support, but I'm on my own. Okay. There may be times, where it feels like I don't even have a solid foundation, like I'm, or like I don't have any kind of, especially with that no change thing. But there may be times where it's just like, ain't nothing you could do. There's gonna be times when things are coming at you like, sometimes, things are coming at you in a way, and either there might be some support, or I can look here, I can look there, I can look, certain places to get what it is I need. And then there's going to be some times where all them doors are closed, or hey, for this particular situation, there is no places to get what it is that you need. You just freaking stuck. Okay. This situation may wrangle you a little bit, but you ain't gonna die. You know how they say, but did you die? You understand what I'm saying? No, I didn't. It was rough, but I made it through, okay? All right. There may be times where, like I said, those choices and things you looking for, things you look to where, maybe like it's a bill, like I got extra money here, I got extra money there, I got extra money. You understand what I'm saying? And hey, boom. And then there be maybe times, depending on the situation, where those choices are not available to you, okay, at all. And you just gotta wait. Or just gotta wait it out, or just gotta deal with this as it is. Okay. Now, but again, we're talking about you being completely dedicated to your being, yourself. We're hearing the word isolation. Okay. Now, if you might have a mentor, you might have someone that you kind of maybe read about, that you look to for inspiration. But guess what? You may end up becoming a mentor. You may end up becoming someone that people look to for inspiration. Okay? One thing for certain and for two for sure. One thing's for certain and two for sure. When you have that controlling authority over your own existence, and you are looking to have that complete and utter control over your own existence, other people may betray you. Other people may backstab you. Okay, but I feel like when you are focused completely and utterly on yourself, okay, you're hard pressed to do that to yourself. Okay? you can be and will become and do be, I feel like for you Pisces, be completely and utterly, okay, committed to yourself for your own preservation. Okay, this is not saying don't care about others or anything like that. Okay, but you damn sure better take care of yourself, and you damn sure better put yourself first. And you better have that complete authority, controlling authority over your own life. Don't let anyone else have that over your life. This doggone Knight of Cups has been coming up. I think this card may have come up just about every single reading, for this week. This negotiation thing, which I really don't like this. I really don't. I feel like definitely take time to restore and renew yourself. Take, what do they call it? Self-care. Okay? Walk away from anything in anybody in any way, shape, or form that is silly, that is immature, that is, I'm hearing unfeeling or unyielding or something like that. Okay? Who are not in their full, who are not sovereign beings themselves. Who are looking to cash in on somebody, rely on somebody, be codependent on somebody while you're sitting there doing your own thing, doing it yourself. Okay, while you're expanding and while you're going, don't let those people, those kinds of people, those kinds of energies, okay, around you want to take something from you. Okay, all right. Your Queen of Coins, upright, luxury, just prosperous. Okay, being your but even as you are prosperous, okay, we're not talking about just in regards to just money, okay, just a state of mind. Don't forget, you got to cover all bases, okay, in being in your sovereign state. Make sure you take care of yourself spiritually. And I believe in God personally, okay? Having God as a guide, having your spirit guides, ancestors, so on and so forth. But that still doesn't mean I'm not talking about, being slaves and servants too. I don't think we need to do that, okay? But I do feel that we can have our interdependence, but not codependence, okay? Or those times of you still want to have relationships. So don't forget the spiritual aspect of your life, okay? To take care of that, okay? And I feel even though this is the role that you will take. Now, this reading ain't necessarily for everybody, okay? That this is the role that you will take, this controlling authority and complete control over yourself, okay? There'll be people who may come in and try to challenge you. They're gonna try to challenge that. Why? Just because. Folks, that's what they do, but that's not even anything I feel like you have to entertain or engage in any way, shape, or form. Pisces, I don't even think that end part was. Though people like that, how can a person who don't know themselves, don't know what they're doing, don't know where they're going, challenge somebody who is in complete and utter control of themselves and a completely sovereign being? They can't. But just so you know, okay, people like that try to challenge you. It's just kind of. They do nitpicky, silly things, okay? But nevertheless, from the Isis Oracle, High Priestess. High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Beloved Isis, gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your direction, look at this, is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. Have reverence and an open heart and mind, and wait patiently for the grand revelation that is on its way. I certainly hope that resonated with, look at that, there's some kind of revelation to come to you. I certainly hope that resonated with some Pisces. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.